it's an opportunity for me to thank Access. They have been doing a wonderful job from when we came in. Their humanitarian resettlement program is good. We have gained a lot. They were able to make us to integrate locally, and we were able to get some other trainings from them. Australia is a wonderful place, a great place to be, different culture, multicultural, and I've learned a lot. I've learned to follow one thing, policies and procedures, because that we don't, sorry to say, we don't have it in Africa. So I know one thing that is at the back of my head. I always talk about policies and procedures.
First of all, she would like to thank Access Community Services, not only for the individualized support that was extended to her, but like any other women in the community, she was picked from the airport. She found accommodation prepared for her by one of the Access staff called Sofal. She says, I can't forget the tremendous and incredible support from my caseworker Sofal and Access Community Services Limited as a whole for having been able to pick me from the airport, give me accommodation, my child given access to the education system. Actually, the child is finishing year 12 this year, and he will be going to university, and she's very grateful for Access Community Services support through her settlement journey.
tumenye ururimi rw'iki gihugu dushobore kubana neza nabo muri iki gihugu ivyo vyose n'imfashanyo twahawe na Access.
And especially the African Women Group that she leads is very grateful that Access was being able to support them with the necessary information through information sessions and community engagement to be able to teach them parenting, the Australian culture and behavior. She's very grateful for all that education that has been extended to the women group.
Here in Australia, you will be given too much, you'll be given a lot of forms. Everything you apply for here, you have to fill out a form. If you apply for a house, you fill out a form. If you apply for a job, you fill out a form. All right? Now, it is very important.
A group of refugees receives orientation before being relocated to access jobs in regional areas at the Meatworks.
Very important to know your address, what your house number is, your street name is, what suburb, whether it's Logan, Woodridge, Kingston.
The service offers integrated employment and settlement services, taking migrants from airport to employment by providing literacy programs, accredited training, vocational skills development and work placement programs.
Here at Access Employment, we move forward job seekers into employment and training. So a lot of the people that come to us haven't actually got skills that they're able to use here in Australia. So we'll put the training in place for them and then move them onto employment by contacting employers for them. Job placements are above average than the normal JSA provider. The reason for that is that we've identified that regional employment is something where a lot of our client base is looking to be employed at the moment. So we've got a lot of large companies that we are working with, Tees Brothers for instance, where we're able to place between 15 and 20 people at once into a job within regional areas when the normal mainstream Australian client really wouldn't want to go and work.
And I start by doing a course in security, and later I went on to do another course in small business, that it was all arranged by Access. And even as at now, I'm doing a degree in international aid and community development, all through the support of Access.